Gosh, I hate this chair. Guys, I gotta do the squeaky chair or the chair that doesn't swivel. It's like, life is tough when you're an old man. I haven't listened to much CLC, but I like the way their voices mix. I like the way they combine their rapping and their singing. Hobgoblin's lovely. And I see they came out with Helicopter recently at the beginning of September. So I wanted to watch it, react to it a little bit. So I'm just an old man. You can call me Merlin. Let's go ahead and listen to him. Here we go. Nice, interesting light effect in the video, right? So, sort of electronic, sort of 21st century, kind of cool. Good. She got a very rhythmic kind of rap. Okay, and she's in that everything. All the lights where she was at are vertical. She's got the big circle lights, and then she's in the different light effects are cool. And here's the vocal. She's got that low, sort of milky voice, and then this one comes in with the higher, a little more soprano, and then they shift over to that chanty rap. And then they're back into the melody. I like the way they mix that. Okay. Incidentally, that right there, that's a helicopter designed by Leonardo da Vinci. That swirl that they're standing under. Minimal instruments, and then that sort of soprano going over the top of it sounds really good. Very sort of rapid fire, that very rapid fire rap sound, and then it drops into that more alto, sort of milky sound of the voice. See, I like the way they progress through their different sounds like that. Here's that chanty rap, back to a melody. Some nice choreography too. Okay. They've got a very sort of that slow sweeping style in that position there. Their choreography isn't frantic. It is sweeping and slow and sort of impressive. It's a pushing, sort of intense kind of movement. And it fits with all the darkness, because there's all the darkness with a sort of laser neon colors, and that goes with their slow, sweeping choreography. Catchy melody. There's a lot of different melodies in it. A lot of different... there are a lot of different sub-melodies in it. Journey never ends, so it's like, okay, so what's the next? What's the B-side going to be, right? So they've got that, good marketing there. But there's not a big hook in the song. It's more of a collection of melodies with that cool sort of rapid fire rap underneath it. And they got the mix of that alto and a soprano sound. You know, it's like a series of voice features is what it is. And it's very effective that way. Just enough English to make it, you know, it's like, sure, I don't speak Korean. So I always find there's an interesting interplay between the languages, okay? And there's enough English to make it sort of make sense. And then all the Korean has that good instrumental sound to it that I like. If you've heard me talk about that before, it's got a very, since I don't understand it, I'm hearing their voices as instruments. And that's why the alto and the soprano and the chant rap and the percussive rap, everything stands out because they're all different instruments when they sing, when they perform in their language that I don't understand. It's got that instrumental effect to it. Okay. There's a couple of really cool moves. That one where they sweep back and they're all laying back. It's a very it's a cool choreographic move that moving with their legs, you know, sort of swinging side to side. Seen that in several different videos. It's got a good, it's a pressure kind of move. It's a power move. And then here, their lineup move. There's always a lineup move in every group, and that one, I don't recall seeing that kind of lineup before, which is it's a cool move. Okay, just want to get back to that. And let me get me out of the way. There we go. Okay, so now we're back to that first move, another interesting walk-up move, and the way they combine the move, the choreography with the slow voice feature. It's very cool. Watch this now. Okay. So we've got it's the chant rap. Then it breaks into the alto. And she goes from walking, wearing this spider webby icicle looking dress, and she's got the slow, smooth voice feature, and then they just have her do this move while she's just casually singing. It seems as though the whole force of CLC is the vocal features. Okay, they are showing this singing, that singing, this rapping, that rapping, all the way through. And all the production, at least in this video, other ones are much more visual. But this one seems like this is a voice feature. And the song has that lack of hook, but multiple melodies in it. As far as the song goes, it's a vocal feature, and it's an interesting sound to it. It's got a cool combination of sounds. So, as seldom as I have heard CLC, I'm impressed again. Everything I hear by them is solid vocally, and they are a vocal feature in my head. But what do I know? I'm just an old man. So, if you like what you hear, say hello. If you don't, then I don't know. Don't say anything too mean. I'm going to head out. Talk to you later. Rock and roll.